Items are an integral part of gameplay in the Binding of Isaac. They modify a character's stats, grant or modify abilities, appearance, and many other things. Items in general are classified into a number of distinct types and groups. Some items are passive, which add an effect permanently to Isaac. A simple example is a snack, which gives you 1 HP up. A more complex example would be Taurus. You see the horns? Your speed goes down, but you gain speed while in a room with enemies until gaining My Little Unicorn effect. My Little Unicorn makes Isaac invincible and deals damage upon contact for 5 seconds. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. While other items are only activated when used, they can appear in the top left and may have recharge timers, cooldowns, no cooldowns, or even single uses. They can be used by pressing spacebar, and you can only carry one at a time. An example being the Book of Revelation, which adds 1 soul heart and makes the next boss a horseman, except on certain floors, and increases chance of a devil room spawning by 35%, which in turn will garner you more pretty little trinkets. Or something much more simple like the book How to Jump, which gives Isaac the ability to jump over gaps, spikes, etc. A handy tidbit about items dropped in the Binding of Isaac: they never disappear over time. A coin dropped will remain where it is dropped until you pick it up or leave the floor, so you can always come back for that Mario jump. I'll never leave you again. There are many ways to obtain items. They can be found in chests, dropped by enemies, held in specific rooms, and activate a wave of mobs have picked up, or even be bought/gambled for, and that is just to name a few. Because the procurement of items is the difference between barely surviving versus thriving, players have noted that the dungeon seeds hold different items. What are seeds, you ask? Well, basically, they're how the dungeon generates rooms and their items, and you can see the seed you're currently in by pressing start, or even enter a specific seed by hitting tab on the character select screen. I do want to note that most items on the wiki will have seed information on them as well, which has been graciously provided by the community. Please remember the original Binding of Isaac had 196 collectible items, passive and activated. This number has increased significantly in Rebirth, and the collection pages have a space for a total of 341 items. So I've only got to show you a glimpse of what is available to you, and also similar to items are cards, trinkets, pills, and runes. You can check out all known items at bindingofisaacrebirth.gamepedia.com. It gets updated as the game does by helpful people like yourself. We couldn't do it without you, so go on and check it out. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you want to see in upcoming videos. I'll be doing a whole mess on the Binding of Isaac Rebirth in the upcoming weeks as the game's pretty popular. So thank you for letting me enjoy this disturbingly awesome little gem. And as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.